Good day, Tamers. Welcome back to another episode of Swiftly vs. Swiftly. Today it will be the Mastery of DNA, Ragnarlord, and a Mass Day Mon. So both of us are playing decks we haven't really played before. This is a new variant of both decks for us. This is the Aces from EX6. As you've been seeing, we've been playing a lot more. Last couple of games will be EX6 stuff, just because we are new into that set, and then probably something more competitive maybe in the near future. This might be going up the week that we do move, so there's a chance this could be the last episode for a few weeks if we are unable to record between now and then. But yeah, let's have some fun. We need to roll some dice. Where's your dice?
In my hand.
Alright, for everything. Take that. I've got a 5.
Free.
There you go. Right then. Good luck. Have some fun.
You too.
Potatoes! Cav, as far as I'm aware, has never actually been to an official tournament.
No. Not.
My deck is down.
Same.
I'm going to mulligan this hand because it's playable, but it's not great.
I'm going to take it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. He's just nice guys.
And girls.
Maybe. That 1% of you out there, but maybe female.
Give me a sec. I'll split the deck for you again.
Sorry, did you just mulligan and not let me split the deck?
Huh?
Did you just mulligan and not let me split the deck?
No, I didn't mulligan myself.
Okay,
I've kept my
I
hand.
thought you could play it. I thought you said it was bad.
No. I'm going to keep the hand.
Okay.
That's what I said.
1, 2,
It's upside down like your
4.
deck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't look at my cards. They're not in the correct positioning because I am wonky compared to my Matt.
You're wonky anyway.
Can I have at least? Let's try this. There we go. Try and get everything. That shouldn't be on screen. Off screen. Oh yes, I actually have a.
Rookie?
I had a rookie in the last one, but it wasn't a good rookie.
Oh.
Well, technically not a good rookie here. This is what they call the fake first turn. So throw down a baby.
Oh.
Digivolve into Uko. Draw. Cost me 1. So it's over to you.
Okay. That was your draw for the turn. Hatch an egg. We'll digivolve onto said egg and draw for digivolving. I will then.
Oh, try to DNA end the turn, everyone.
Can't do that while it's in there.
Yeah, that's the juice effect.
Yeah, but we can't do it while it's in here. We can only do it out there. Pay 3, take each 2 to play a Salomon.
Does nothing.
Does nothing, yeah.
Alright, so start turn, draw. Oh, hello. Move out. Effect. When one of 4 Digimon moves out, which is this one, the breeding area to battle area reveals top 3 cards of my deck. 1, 2, 3. I can add 1 level. Sorry, I can add 1 Digimon or 1 Tamer card to my hand. Who do I need? Am I lacking? Oh, I'll take that. Put the rest at the bottom. And then I can hatch in my breeding area. I'm going to go boop, Digivolve, draw. Then I'm going to spend 5, give you 3, throw down a Zuba.
Okie dokie. Shall draw for the turn. I shall promote. I'll pay. No, not pay. Misread that. I'm gonna swing.
Oh, this swing, okay. It hits a 12k. Oh my god, was down. No. It's annoying.
No, swing again.
Okay. Is a unplayable top 3 cards. If they are all black, I'm going to learn that. I gain a memory. And I can place these cards on top of the deck in any order, so I'll put back in the way they came. Right. Over to you.
Then I will pay 5.
5, I feel that.
Play a Gatamon.
Aha.
Reveal 3. 1, 2, 3.
Ah.
I will take.
So, if you don't want to take 2 cards, you can call 1 yellow and miss. No, can you? No, but I think the rest have the double colours. Never mind.
I will take the Masty for purple, as it is the only one that's purple there, and the NG for yellow, and the ace can go to the bottom.
Sounds good to me.
Over to you.
Right, to me. Start, draw, breeding phase. I will move out. On the activation of moving out, I will trigger this one first, which will let me hatch an egg and then gain a memory from the breeding area, and then this will trigger because it sees at the same time. Top 3 cards. Which one do I need more? I will take. I'll take this one. The rest of the bottom. I will then digivolve in the breeding area. I'll draw. I will. Do I have this good? Not a lot. Okay. I will spend. Do I have 2 costs? No, I'll spend 3. Digivolve up. Draw. Then I'll spend. No, I'll swing with Ukamon first.
Okay.
2k chicken security.
Do what you mean effect. One of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 6,000 DP for the turn, so I will give that to this one, and then I play 1 yellow or purple Digimon from my trash without paying its memory cost with a thingy of 6,000 or less. So that's that one. You go there, and on play it's not my turn, so it doesn't do anything, I believe.
It's just on play, so you can do it if it has it.
But it's a if it's your turn on play effect.
Right. Yeah.
So I can't do it.
I don't think you have anything anyway.
No.
Then I'm going to spend 4. I'm going to digivolve up, draw for digivolving, and then when digivolving, when you digimon my attacks, it's this one. I'm going to swing into security at 14k.
Okay. Mirror.
Damn it, Mary. And then it's over to you.
Yeah, I shall unsuspend. Draw. Hatch. No digivolving. Start my turn, gain a memory.
Damn you, Mary.
I will. Swing Salah.
Okay. Ooh. You may play 1 level. You may play 1 Digimon card with the legendary traits for it will play cost 7 or less from my hand without paying the cost, and place this card in the battle area. So do I have something I can play?
Better if it has an on-play effect, right?
Look at that, yeah. Most of them don't in this deck, to be fair. It's not what the deck's about. There. Your next attack, Molly.
I'm gonna swing with Salamon.
Okay. 1k, you survive.
Then I will pay 3. Take. Yeah, that's right. Digivolve
Is it?
from 5 to 2.
Check your Digimon's effect.
Which one? That one?
Yeah. The Digimon's effect.
I'm reading it.
That's the inherited effect, the Digimon effect. Because you're not going to do it.
Your turn. Oh, that one. Reduce the cost by 2. Is it an Archangel? It is. Right. Draw for Digivolving.
This is what I live with.
Yeah, maybe.
What's your Digivolving effect? I'm sure you have one.
When you have a Mirror, one of your opponent's Digimon gains a security attack -2 until the end of their turn. If you don't have one, you may play a Mirror from your hand without paying the cost. I have Mirror, so it doesn't do that part.
Who's going to get the whoop-de-whoop-whoops?
That one.
Okay.
And then let's see what else I can do. Don't think I have any level 4s. There's not much I can do.
You can always slam down one of your level 5s you got one, so you can just DNA it in turn.
Could do. Maybe. We'll do that one. I need space for it though. 7, take it to 3, play Lady. On play, when you have, if you have Mirror, delete one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. So bye bye.
You did your best, Duke. You did your best.
And then at end of turn, I can DNA. So yellow goes on top. Into Masty. Draw for Digivolving. When Digivolving, place one yellow or purple card from your trash on top of your security stack. There's no Digimon in there, so that doesn't do anything. When DNA Digivolving, you may search your security stack for one level 5 or lower Digimon card and play it without paying its memory cost. Then shuffle your security stack. So, well, there's no. Just say level 4, 5 or lower.
5 or lower.
5 or lower. I will. Do I have to reveal it?
You have to play it.
I have to play it. Never mind.
So you've got to have to reveal it.
Right, there. And shuffle.
Okay. What's that cat do?
I'll tell you in a second once it's shuffled.
Do I have to reveal it? Yes, because you're physically playing it to the field.
On play, reveal top 3 cards of your deck. So we've got 1,
Ooh.
2,
Ooh.
and 3.
Ooh.
Add 1 card with Angel or Archangel or Fallen Angel trait and 1 Mirror Pokemon to your hand. So, that's that one.
Yes.
Get back here.
You just got yourself a second master in case you need it.
Yeah. Over to you. That's all my effects now.
Okay. Is that everything?
That's all my effects now.
Okay. Start with spend. Draw. Help. Move out. Pop this. Look at the top 4 cards. I can rearrange them in any order I wish to. Reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Place these cards on top or bottom in any order. So I'm going to go that way around. So red to the top. Like that. How big is your Mastodon?
I think it's just 13k.
It's 13k, okay. Any other special effects on there? Or retaliation or anything like that? Or blocker?
All turns while this Digimon has the Angel or 7 Great Demon Lords trait, it gains Scapegoat. It's got an Angel trait.
Just kill one of the other things instead of yeah, okay. And then what does this one? Does that alliance or?
While this Digimon has Angel or 3 Great Angels trait, it gains Alliance. So.
Do I do this and it ruins my day? Maybe. Right, I'm going to Darwinism, which is when I swing I can raid, so I'm going to raid into Mastery because this now is 14k. So I'm going to raid with Piercing, so I'm going to hit you for 14k.
Okay.
And then I'll do the first check. So I have Piercing.
Doesn't. No, it was the last time, wasn't it? The Angel one gave him -2. Was that?
But I still have it, so yeah, we'll say it does. That's fine with me, but we got rid of the big body, got rid of the threat, as they say.
I can't remember whether that was last time or the time before.
Might be last time. I'm going to spend 4, because I don't trust the next card.
You need a little counter or something. You have them,
Sorry,
don't
what do
you?
Spend 4, do that. Counter what?
Yeah, they made those little markers, don't
Yeah, they are tiny.
Okay.
So, Digivolve first, then draw. There you go. So, this is when Digivolving until the end of your opponent's turn, one of your Digimon isn't affected by your opponent's effects. I'm going to give it to this one because he's going to be the only thing on the field in a second. End of turn effect to DNA. I'm going to go into Ragnarlord, which is red first, then black. So, boopity boop boops. All negative effects have been removed from Ragnarlord. Digivolving draw for Digivolution. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Every, well, try it again. It has blitz, so it's blitzing first. So then for every 4 cards, it pops security, and it also removes a Digimon from the field.
So the blitz first is first one.
So blitz is so I suspend.
Okay.
Then I pop 1 security and a Digimon. So I'm going to pop the Gato. Pop the security. And then because the security gets popped, I'm unsuspending. And then I hit security.
Okay.
Do I get any memory break?
No idea. I got a mirror.
I'm trying to win over it. And then it is your turn.
Rightio. Let's see what I can do.
We have 1 block. Go team!
Unsuspend, unsuspend. Draw. No, okay.
So the alternate effect of this is when a card is removed from either player's security, I get to unsuspend.
Good.
So basically I can double block it.
Fair enough. Start with your turn, gain a memory.
What does Yvonne do?
Your turn, when one of your Holy Beast, Archangel or Fallen Angel trait Digimons is played, by suspending its Tamer, gain 1 memory, then one of your Digimon may Digivolve into Angelmon or Lady Devimon in the trash with the Digivolving cost reduced by 1.
So that's pretty good.
And it's got an end of your turn effect as well.
But is it also DNA?
Once per turn, 2 of your Digimon may DNA Digivolve into a Digimon card in the hand. So yes.
I'm not cracked, but...
Right, what am I doing? I don't know.
So if this isn't affected by, I believe, your Digimon's effects? Yeah, until the end of your turn. So you can't poke him in the eye, you can't goad him in.
Okay.
I think it might even move into retaliation.
Fair enough.
Which obviously doesn't work on your turn because you just punch him in the face. So.
I'm going to attack with Salmon.
Right on the block.
Okay. And then I am going to cast Degrade your butt.
Okay.
Put that one at the bottom of your... Yeah, face down at the bottom of your security stack, please. And then trash the top of your security stack.
Aha! I can't leave the battle area.
Oh?
Opponent's turn. While this Digimon is Ragnarlord mod, this Digimon can't leave the battle area other than by effects. Then by my effects or deletion. He's not been deleted, he's been removed.
Okay. Then I'll do it. It's Digimon.
And he's also ignoring it because he can't be affected by your effects.
Damn it!
Is it Digimon or your? No, he can be. So, and then that goes pop. And then because an effect removes a security, I get to suspend. That's my turn. Right, start, draw, throw down, play it, come on, draw, violently move over. Swing for game!
Good job.
That's 17k, just for pokey people doesn't.
Good job.
There you go.
Didn't expect you to win, did you?
No. So what would the other one do? Was it better? On play when Digivolving by trashing the top card of your opponent's security stack, and this Digimon isn't affected by your opponent's effects until the end of the turn. Then, if DNA Digivolving, de-Digivolve all of your opponent's Digimons, and then delete one of their Digimon. I think it didn't matter which one I used then, to be fair. I think it was just a case of DNA either way would have just worked.
Fair enough.
So, for those of you who are wondering, this is kind of taken from one of the the best American lists, I think it was, a few weeks back, where they were using the Ukamons, because the deck itself is very weird in how it wants to play its own game. So the idea is essentially use the Ukamon engine just to try and get yourself a little bit of advantage, and also you don't really mind if they do throw themselves to their own death, because, you know, we all did the same thing, right? So we are playing like 4 of the old Ukamons. Some of these cards are down. I like these cards are down apparently.
I blame you.
You shuffled them. I like these cards are down. Playing one of the old Ragnars because it's kind of funny. You get to digivolve into it for free, essentially. Playing 2 of the new, 2 of the middle, and then 1 of the old. I think a lot of people think you don't play the old one anymore, which is fine. It's just, it's kind of interesting because it's more of like an early-ish game beat stick, because you get Secure Attack +1, you get reboots, obviously you get to do your own shenanigans. The newer cards give you both piercing and blocker, and then you become ignorant of your opponent's effects. When digivolving, you may place 1 Darwinism or 1 Breludemon under this Digimon's card as the top of this card's illusion cards and gain from memory. And so the funny thing about this one is technically it's like a pseudo DNA. So we run, I think we run like 3 of the new ones and 1 of the old ones of each. So yeah, so we run 3 of the newer ones, 1 of the originals of each one. I think it is, yeah. So the idea is here is your turn, while this Digimon has Ragnarok, it doesn't activate security options. And then same thing with the new one, and then the opponent's turn, while this Digimon is Ragnarok, it isn't affected by your opponent's effects of your opponent's Digimon. And this one, it can't be removed, it can't leave the field. So the idea here essentially is it's like, you just give yourself like super immunity, so you can put both of these. So if you do have somehow to do this, because I think you can, you essentially do that. And you just go, okay, I basically just don't die now. So that's basically the game plan. Although I realise you can't see that. So yeah, that's kind of the game plan. You just want to have like this weird like 4 stack of Ragnarlord that just goes, okay then. So I have blocker, and I can't be affected by anything, and option cards don't trigger, and I have Secure Attack +1, and then I have reboot, and I have blocker for the next turn just in case my opponent decides to just do things. But also at the same time, you can also have the newer Durandamon, and it gives you piercing as well as that, but because you don't have raid, it doesn't matter too much. Whereas the new one, it's called a chocolate apparently, does have raid, so that way it can.
No, I want your babies.
More babies. Oh, try some more babies. But the idea for this one is by returning 1 card with the legendary trait for this Digimon to lose coaching gain a memory. So obviously, if you're not having to use the Ukamon package, that we do play 4 of each, you do just get back a memory at the start of each turn. So essentially, you are just kind of like grinding back a little bit of memory over time. Whereas the Setsuku is once per turn, when an effect places a Digimon card underneath you gain a memory. So the idea is when you play one of your 1-cost newer rookies, it doesn't cost you anything. You basically do it for free. We aren't running the promo Zubamon because I'm not paying like £15 per copy currently, especially when the wave 3 stuff comes out in like a month and a half, and we'll just grab stuff then, including the rare mons. So you probably will be seeing more stuff in the future with like some of the exotic cards, I'm going to say. But for now, there probably will be some decks that we do play around with that don't really do some of the options. For instance, if you saw last week's episode where we did the fish versus bunnies, we don't play the promo Seijuron because I don't want to really pay, like, again, £15 per copy of a promo card that's possibly going to get reprinted very soon. And if that's the case, it does get printed really soon. It'd be really much of a pain in the bum if it goes down to like £1.50 or £2 a card, and I'll just pick up a place at then. But there is something I am looking forward to trying out with that version. I don't know what card I'd remove, to be fair. I don't know if I'd go like 3 Seadra, 3 of the birds, 2 of the promos, and then 2 of the Gauss, because the Gauss actually has like a really good time into a lot of the meta, because if you're playing any of the ace cards at level 5s, it does bounce them back to hand because they generally won't have a source underneath them, and then if that's the case, they just don't get to play the game anymore, because for the cost of you swinging once into security and it possibly dying, you've gained yourself free memory. But yeah, that was it. So it was Ragnar versus Masty. That happened fairly at a fairly good pace. So it was, I think, like turn 4, turn 5. So yeah, it's not one of the fastest decks in the format, obviously, because unfortunately DNA decks that are like level 6, level 7 concurrently don't really get to have the option of being fast because of like their nature. But in the future we do get the garnet, which is the brick for this deck, as well as the I think it's wisteria, is it, or magenta for Masty, so they do get their own memory boosts, so that will help those decks out, because obviously there's times where you're searching for a specific colour, and if you use the wrong one you just basically lose the game. So it makes things a lot more easier. Obviously there's a lot more searches in both decks now, so it makes the game a lot easier to sort of play these decks out, but at the same time it's also better to have, alright, spend 3, search for 1, look for 4, bottom deck things you don't want, but then you've got 2 memory on the following turn, which is much better than going search 5, add 1 big boss monster, add 1 carbon legendary arms, and then you only get to add 1 legendary arms because you missed the Ragnar, and then you're like, ah, crap, I put all the other good cards at the bottom. But yeah, that is these. Comments if you guys are watching this, let us know what you want to see us play. We do have access to most decks currently around. That's kind of around. Obviously it depends. If you've got a list that you want us to play, let us know. Probably makes things a bit easier if it's like a very unusual deck. But yeah, that's the Swiftlies for this week, and we'll catch you guys soon. Again, this episode probably goes out like the week with either the week before we move house or the week after we move house. So this could be the last episode for a little bit, but obviously if you let us know what's going on, we can always try and get things recorded and sorted out, because you can still record things, but it might be the case that the internet's down for a few weeks, so it might be a case of record a few episodes and then you'll just get all of a sudden like 2 or 3 episodes like loaded in a row. It's like, ah, they're back, and you never knew we were gone. So yeah, peace out, Tamers. Ciao for now, and we'll catch you guys for the next Swiftly vs Swiftly, where I'm sure my wife will start beating my ass again like she used to do when we were doing the practice for regional stuff. She's not saying goodbye, she's upset, okay. Right. See you guys soon. Try. Tamers, as you're well aware, I forget to do this very important thing as a YouTuber. I always forget to ask you to subscribe. Making this short 15 to 20 second little intro here helps me remind me to ask you to do me a big favour and subscribe. If you're new here, please do. If you've come back a few times, you obviously like or hate me, subscribe for more, and also leave a comment or a like. I think Digimon has probably one of the best communities out there currently in YouTube, and probably for the rest of history, so you always know that I get back to you as soon as you get back in with me. That's not dodgy. Back to the regular programming.